In my previous video, I showed how I started to make over my friend's bedroom. I created a mood board, I added a picture frame molding on the walls, and painted them with this gorgeous yellow color. If you haven't seen the first part, make sure to check it out first and then come back to this video. Of course, they needed a wardrobe, so we decided to get IKEA PAX wardrobe. We customized it on their website. My friend helped me to assemble it because it definitely takes at least 2 people to do it, and I didn't film much of the whole experience because it was a struggle. I'm good at assembling IKEA furniture, but this one was a tricky one and took a very long time. We managed. I also secured them to the wall so they don't tip over, and of course I didn't want to keep it white. I primed it with a primer that I use all the time on shiny surfaces. I just gave it a light coat, not just to the base but the doors as well. Then I applied 2 coats of this color called Shaker Beige by Benjamin Moore. It's a really nice beigey color, and I used advanced paint in satin finish, which is really good for furniture. It's really important to wait 16 hours before applying the second coat. I painted only the outside of the wardrobe, of course, and I added some brass knobs at the end. I painted the radiator black to get a really good contrast. There were a lot of neutrals in the room, so adding a dark color helps to balance it out. I used pitch black by Farrow & Ball in Estate Eggshell, which is good for radiator, for metals. I applied 2 coats. So the idea was to make the wardrobe look like a built-in wardrobe. But she didn't want to lose the space above the wardrobe because she can use it as storage. So in the end, I just added a crown molding around it, so it still looks like a custom piece. It was my first time cutting crown molding, and it's definitely a skill. You need to practice it a lot. I used my miter saw to do the inner and outer corners. It didn't turn out that great, but considering that it was my first time doing something like this, it was fine. I attached the trims to small wood pieces with a nail gun, and then I attached them to the wardrobe. There were a lot of gaps because I didn't do a great job, but that's when you can use caulk to make it nice. Caulk is your best friend. Seriously. Before that, I also added some trims on the sides because I know I could have removed the baseboard partially, but it would have been way more work, to be honest. So I decided to just add the trim so there's no gap between the wardrobe and the wall. For this, I just used normal nails to attach the pieces. I put up this black frame pebble mirror from Next Home. We bought this gorgeous vintage chest of drawers in an antique shop. It looks beautiful. I also love the black knobs, which gives a good contrast. She prefers to have blinds over curtains, so we got this Roman blind custom made. The brownish color goes well with the colors in the room and it instantly makes the room warm and cozy. They have spotlights in the room, so that's why I didn't add any ceiling lamp. I could have added a lampshade and some rechargeable bulbs, but I don't really see the point of that. I know they would not use it. They didn't really want proper nightstands because they just need something to put their book or drink on. They didn't even need table lamps, so we just got these gorgeous stools from the antique market. I got new bedding for them. I went with a neutral beige bedding set. I got this beautiful rug from Zara Home. It brings in a little bit more color and it will tie in well with the rest of the decor. I added these nice blue cushions also from Zara and a really nice bedspread. I wanted to bring in some life into the space, so I got this gorgeous plant for them. I thought keeping the decor minimal was a good idea. I didn't want to overwhelm the space with a lot of things. That's why I also didn't add a picture above the bed. I think it's always good to leave some empty space that can be filled in by the people who live in the place. If they want to hang a picture or add more decor items, they can still do that. So we started with an empty room with white walls and turned it into a warm, cozy room. The molding looks amazing on the wall. I really love the yellow color, and combining it with wood elements and some contrasting colors really made the room an enjoyable space. It took a long time to finish this room, but I really love the end result. My friend and her boyfriend are really happy too. There was no big reveal because obviously they live in the apartment, they saw the progress, so there was no big surprise for them. I hope you guys like the makeover. It's one of my favorites for sure. Really soon you can see the next makeover. Bye guys.